Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn January 16, 2025. Today can be complicated but revealing, particularly with your social life, as a full moon occurs in your social sector. Unrest with friends and lovers may push up to the surface, but you'll be in a better position to understand what and who you want once the impatience of this time passes. Aim to feel, experience, and take in and act on all of this later. You might need to come to a friend's aid, or a buried problem in a relationship can come to light now and demand attention. Whatever emerges today offers you profound insight into an old issue, and you can feel purged and empowered. Your feelings about someone might awaken, or you might rekindle an interest in a project you have yet to wholeheartedly pursue. Certainly, this is a good time to mingle, as others can open doors for you at this complex and exciting full moon. Still, there can be a feeling of lack if friendships or you have been ignored recently. A glorious full moon is soaring through the night sky like a mighty chariot. It will resound from the depths of the water zodiac sign Cancer. This will create an enchanting aura today and in the days ahead. Cancer is known for its emotional perspective and empathic connection with the universe. This would be an excellent time to connect with friends, meet new people, or host an event, as it will fully energize your solar house of friendships. If single, try meeting a unique, creative individual through your network, or even try your hand at online dating. The stars are in your favor for pleasure and joy. Do you feel supported? Hopefully, you will have incredible people around you under the full moon in Cancer. You may have manifested networking opportunities and a like-minded professional community 6 months ago. Since then, you have had ample opportunities to build your professional community on and offline, near and far. You could have connected with incredible professionals and established companies you have been dying to work with. Your work friendships could have deepened, mainly if these individuals supported your aspirations. Give thanks to your community since you cannot do it without them. Keep counting to 10 before you blurt out what's on your mind. Your feelings are very important to communicate, but it's even more important that you communicate what you are feeling well. Don't let the first thing that pops into your mind be what another person walks away with. To help center yourself, drink plenty of fresh water every day, all day. Try to keep a regular schedule of rest by going to bed and get up at regular hours each day. Work has the priority in your life today. Today, you will find that deadlines and agendas dominate your time. Although you would rather be at home surrounded by loved ones, instead of in the office surrounded by paperwork, logic prevails. Deep in your heart, you know that you cannot live up to your home-based expectations if you are not living up to your work-based obligations. Your loved ones realize this, as well, and they also know that if you were given the choice you would choose them first above anything else. A day after the moon not only wrapped up its first visit to your career sector for the year but just after the South Node was leaving your income sector, today's stars are putting the focus on the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence. With the Sun still 7 days away from his return to your work sector, this gives you time to unpack a download of information and insight from across the income, work and career fronts while taking a wait-and-see approach. Until then, the Sun moves into his final 7 days in a playful and creative part of your chart tightly aligned with Uranus in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery. At the same time that the Sun moves into his final 7 days in your romantic sector at a friendly aspect to Uranus in an adventurous part of your chart, the lunar nodes are settling into the first full day of their new 18-month policing of a balance between your own and your relationship needs. While the South Node will spend the next 18 months in your relationship sector, with only a few more weeks of planetary activity on the romantic front, today's mix of romance, adventure and nostalgia needs to be embraced. Our eyes in the sky. This moment marks the culmination of a 6-month cycle, a time to reflect on the journey you've undertaken and the efforts you've poured into various aspects of your life. The energy of this full moon is deeply grounded, emphasizing the tangible results of your hard work. You may find yourself holding the fruits of your labor, whether in the form of completed projects, personal growth, or strengthened relationships. Reflecting on such milestones can be profoundly rewarding, offering a sense of closure and encouragement to continue pursuing your goals with determination. Have you ever paused to celebrate your achievements and felt a surge of motivation to push further? These moments of recognition are essential, reminding us of our capabilities and the power of perseverance. During this period of reflection and achievement, you might find your spirits lifted, radiating positivity and a zest for life that's truly contagious. Your genuine joy will not go unnoticed by those around you. Friends and family are likely to be inspired by your energy, basking in the pleasant atmosphere you create. This positivity strengthens bonds, making social interactions more meaningful and enjoyable. Have you ever noticed how your good mood can uplift others, creating a ripple effect of happiness and encouragement? These shared moments of joy are invaluable, reinforcing the importance of community and mutual support. For those who are single, this is an ideal time to embrace your playful and flirtatious side. Your natural charm and easygoing demeanor are likely to attract new romantic interests, making this a perfect moment to explore potential connections. Light-hearted interactions can spark new relationships, bringing excitement and the promise of something special. Remember the thrill of meeting someone new, when every conversation feels like an adventure? These experiences remind us of the beauty of human connection and the endless possibilities that come with it. However, with the emotional highs of this period, you might notice some fluctuations in your behavior. Even the most rational among us can be surprised by how much our moods influence our actions. This is an opportunity to show those closest to you a more spontaneous side of your personality, adding depth and complexity to your relationships. Have you ever shared a different facet of yourself and found it deepened your connections? These moments of vulnerability and authenticity make our interactions more genuine and fulfilling. As the energy of the full moon reaches its peak, temptations may arise, whether it's indulging in a decadent dessert or splurging on a luxury item. While these indulgences can bring momentary pleasure, it's important to practice moderation. Have you ever succumbed to a temptation and later wished you had exercised more self-control? Learning to balance enjoyment with restraint is a valuable skill that helps maintain harmony in our lives. Creativity is likely to surge during this time, offering a chance to explore new ideas and projects. Whether it's at work or through hobbies with friends, letting your inventive side flourish can lead to exciting discoveries about yourself and your capabilities. Have you ever tried something new and found unexpected joy and success? These experiences remind us of the importance of stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing the unknown, which can lead to personal growth and satisfaction. In financial matters, caution and flexibility are key. The future is always uncertain, and making significant financial decisions now could carry unforeseen risks. Taking the time to thoroughly assess any opportunities can prevent potential setbacks. Have you ever rushed into a financial decision only to wish you had taken a moment to reconsider? These lessons teach us the value of patience and careful planning, ensuring that we make informed choices that support our long-term well-being. As you navigate this transformative period, take a moment to reflect on how these cosmic influences resonate with your own experiences.